So we are here for the NCAA Women's College Basketball Scores for Tuesday, January 2026. So we have a featured OVC contest. So it's at 6:15 Eastern. We had UT Martin take on Southeast Missouri State. UT Martin won 67-56. Charlotte defeated Florida Atlantic 77-56. Eastern Michigan over Toledo 76-71. Memphis fell to Wichita State 66-51. Temple upset South Florida 86-83. South Florida now with Jose Fernandez leaving to go to Dallas Wings in the WNBA. They've struggled a little bit, but they've had some continuity with longtime assistants South Florida, taking over. 86-83 Temple with the win. UAB was up, was close, in the first score. And then the second started separating. North Texas pulled away a little bit to win 72-59. Crane defeated Xavier 82-64. Seton Hall Providence played tough with Seton Hall. Just that third quarter, Seton Hall pulled away a little bit, won 73-57. It was close between Rice and Tulsa, but Rice ended up with a little separation in the third to win at 78-66 over Tulsa. Rice won. Rice is now 16-3, 6-0 in the American. A really solid overall record. And East Carolina had a little struggle in the first quarter, 13-6 over UTSA, but the second quarter winning by 6, and then the third winning by 10. They helped out as they win by 7. 65-58 over East Carolina over UTSA. And Kansas gets a much needed win. Kansas lost 4 straight, and Arizona was going in this game with a good losing streak. So was Kansas. Both teams had decent losing streaks. Something you don't want to say as a team. When you lose, when they lost 6 out of 7, the only win in conference was BYU. They lost to Utah, Carl, Texas Tech. Then they beat BYU. Then they lost to UCF, TCU. So they were 2-5. They lost 5 out of 6 going into this one, which is 3-game losing streak. Then they had a 2-game losing streak. And now they're back with a 3-game losing streak. Arizona is. Then Arizona came in this game, or Kansas came in this game on a 4-game losing streak. They lost again. They lost 6 out of 7 going in this one. The only one was at UCF, but they got to win at Arizona in this one. They were at Arizona State in the last game. They were at Arizona State. They were at Arizona State on Saturday. And instead of traveling back to Kansas to play, traveling back to, they could have traveled back to Kansas and then went back to Arizona. They could have, but they didn't do that. They just opted to stay in Kansas or in Arizona. Kansas did, and I don't blame them.